The crows were still busy with practice when I got outside the gym. I'm early, Omgong. What if he thinks I'm too anxious? Omgong. Okay. Okay, breathe. But my heart wouldn't stop. I was so tense I even thought to hide somewhere and get out just at the end of practice to pretend I was getting there just then. But it was so cold I decided to get in and forget all about that silly business. Well, whatever. As I approached the iron door, I heard the noise of the bouncing balls on the parquet of the gym. They resembled my heartbeat. As soon as my hand reached for the handle, the door seemed to open by itself. The person behind it was Tsukishima K. Shido. Hey, he nonchalantly said after staring at me with his eyes wide open for a while. Good evening, I formally spoke to preserve some distance between the two of us. He had a little laugh about my words, causing my left eyebrow to go up. Annie, why do you have to be so formal? After all that's happened between us? He teased. Oh. What? I really don't know what you're prattling about. Why aren't you still practicing instead? I cut it short, but he said, Oh, I see. Are you afraid I could put you into trouble with him? His words made my eyes grow wider than ever, but I tried to keep calm and divert from the topic again. I just thought you should put more effort into practice. Why am I even talking to this jerk? TCH. It's just a club. These words really caused me to explode. I just couldn't hold back. What do you mean? Just because you think this way, IT doesn't mean that volleyball is nothing important. Aren't you afraid of being defeated and humiliated? You should be grateful that a brat like you gets to play as a regular. Then, what do you need other than pride? I didn't even notice I was grabbing the neck of his sweaty, gross t-shirt and actually striving to reach it, since he was as tall and blonde as a giraffe. He smiled at it and I let go of his damn shirt. Annie, you talk as Yamaguchi. And don't grab me like that. I could get excited, senpai, he replied, whispering the last word into my ear. A chill ran down my spine. Get away from me, I spoke. Or else. I was about to scoff him when Sugawara came out to call him, and so I was safe and let out a sigh at the door, which was still open and invited me to get in. As I stepped to the bench, Tanaka greeted me from the court with a hey brew. This caused Nishinoya to turn his eyes towards me. I thought he looked embarrassed since a little smile made its way to his cute face, but maybe it was just my impression. Anyway, as he got distracted, he got a ball right into his face and his nose started to bleed a bit. Moya-san, are you trying to steal Hinata's role? I chuckled. Tsukishima gave me an amused and scornful, at the same time, glance. Nishinoya had got changed but was still wiping the blood from his nose and had a towel around his shoulders when he approached me. His hair was a bit sweaty so it hung down, but he still looked cute. Hello, senpai, so you came. He timidly spoke. Geez, don't talk to me like that. You're so cute I could kiss you now. Yeah, I wrote I'd be coming, I laughed, trying to wipe out my awkward thoughts. You're right. He stuttered. Shall we go outside? So we can talk? I proposed, addressing an icy glance to Tsukishima's back. Good idea, he simply spoke. Then, as we got out, he said, Senpai, I just wanted to apologize. Don't call me like that. I'm not like you, I mocked him. Yeah, you're right, it's just that. He spat out and he went on like that in a way that made him look like Hinata before an important match. Hey, I grabbed him from both his shoulders and looked straight into his eyes. Calm down. Oh, okay. There was a moment of silence, in which we stayed like that, just looking at each other. I strived to hold me back from doing something stupid. The thought made me blush. I mean, you're forgiven, but please, I said. What, please? Don't be so sweet around Kyoko. Never mind, I spoke instead, letting go of his shoulders. I want to ask you something. What did you mean when I grabbed your wrist? He seemed to be lost for a second. His eyes wandered away from my face, and he seemed to be striving to gather some words to speak. It was just, I was anxious for the match, you know? Okay, Moya. Yeah. Your nose is still bleeding, he blushed. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss anything I post.